Good morning, Pat.
So we come to this text that Carolyn read for us in the Sermon on the Mount, where it's some of the most exciting words in the Bible. You really can't overstate the words of Jesus. They're so. If we would just read these fresh, or if we were in the culture sitting there on the hillside listening to him, they would be just outrageous, kind of insane, crazy words. Powerful, amazing words that Jesus says to us on this day. Even right at the very beginning, do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. The tone of this word, I have come, just indicates that he's a special visitor. I have come for a great purpose. There's power in these words and the feeling of the sovereignty, the uniqueness of this individual. He's not just another teacher, knittering and nattering and quoting all the other teachers from the last 200 years. He's coming with a freshness and a power. I mean, honestly, the boldness of this statement, do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. You can just kind of analyze that statement. Wait a minute, did somebody think you're going to get rid of the entire Old Testament? That's what he means by law and prophets. It's a Jewish way of saying the Old Testament. We call it the Old Testament. What kind of individual could possibly abolish the Old Testament? It's massive, and yet that's what he was already being accused of. His enemies were already forming the plan by which he would be falsely accused and ultimately nailed to a cross because of who he is and what he's saying. So do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to, drumroll, fulfill them. Again, just step back. Not in our, wonderfully Jesus-saturated church background and church Christian culture. I've come to fulfill the law, yeah. Let me get another cup of coffee. It's like, sort of like, we expected him to say that. But stop the expectation. Listen to the claim. This is the mighty Son of God. I have come in body and blood to fulfill all of Holy Scripture. He is the fulfillment of all of Holy Scripture. May I ask you, why should we worship him? He's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He will blow your mind on every level that you can possibly think of. He is the definition of awesome, Yes, indeed. So powerful.